This is Pastor Tim Brewer coming to you from Bend and Lomita United Methodist Churches out in the Central Hill Country. We are a small church, but with a big heart. We would like to invite you to come to have worship with us on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, which is on our Facebook page, and to look in our webpage, which is Bend, Texas UMC. We are doing a podcast about the great themes of the Bible. I believe that when you know some of the great themes of the Bible, it makes the Bible a whole lot easier to understand, especially if you're a beginner. These aren't advanced lessons. They're simple statements of great themes that run through the Bible that can help you get started, help you begin to read in the Bible. And I suggest you study with somebody else so you get someone else's opinion and you work on it together. We are better together. This day, we're going to talk about idols. Idols sound like a far off, distant time and distant place, but idols are a physical representation of God. The word idol comes from Greek, means images. When the Hebrews were coming out of Egypt, they were afraid when Moses went up on the mountain that Moses might not come back. They wanted somebody that they could touch and feel and talk to. They wanted something they could control. They didn't understand this Yahweh who was mysterious and distant. So they created a golden calf. When Moses came back, the 10 Commandments that he had forbid this golden calf for the images of God. The cultures around the Hebrews had all kinds of gods, fertility gods, and different ones that people would worship by creating an idol and giving a gift to that idol. Sometimes material things, sometimes human sacrifices. The idea was that you could persuade God to do what you wanted to do. So it was a way of controlling God, but the Hebrew God is uncontrollable. God is beyond what we can understand and much less control. And so the commandment was that there should be no idols before them. In the New Testament, Paul says it refers to idols as worship not of the creature rather than the creator. And he referred to idols as being idol worship, idolatry, of being the same as greed, as wanting the things you want when you want them. And he said that this was against the way that God operated, that God worked with people. No conception can possibly describe who God is. So no idol will be effective. No idol will be successful. We have many idols today, not because we have a statue that we worship, but we worship other things beside God. We worship success and power and wealth and popularity and security and pleasure and many other things. We also have idols in sports and in movies. We worship the creation rather than the creator. It's easier to give our life to something we can see and touch, and that which is valued in culture. But all gods fail. Only God is truly God. We'll see you next time.